¡Wow! Bueno. Hey, Liana, ¿estás emocionada? No, ¿verdad? No, porque ya lo viste. Claro, fue antes de empezar a hacer directo, tú estabas conmigo cuando pasamos por primera vez el juego, ¿no? Claro. Pero bueno, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches a las posibles personas que me vean. Pero sobre todo a ti, ya sabes que te hablo a ti más que nada. Hoy, en este directo, ya, no la alargué así como otras veces que me tardo como 2 semanas en recién volver a subir otro directo. Sí, así como en The Last of Us, cuando ya todos terminaron el juego y yo seguía ahí recién empezando, creo en la mitad. Vamos a por fin, bueno, más que nada para ti, a terminar esta historia. Y espero te guste.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
¡Oh! Ok, me quedé loco. No, la verdad es ese momento sí me dio cositas, ¿eh? Volverlo a ver es como... Ah, mierda. Ah, me dio penita. Ay, ay, ay. No vuelvo a chupar en mi vida. ¿Dónde estoy? Cámara, luz. Oh. Ok, algo que me he preguntado es de que ya, Nathan Prescott ponía el billete, claro, ya ponía el billete para que el Jefferson pudiese tener todo ese búnker con todos sus implementos de fotografía, ya, pero ¿qué acaso el padre no revisa el movimiento financiero de su hijo, o qué? O sea, el padre es el del billete, ya, y él le da el dinero a Nathan. O sea, no revisó ni siquiera sus cuentas de por qué gastó millones en construir ese búnker, en contratar para que caben bajo tierra. O sea, está en un granero que ya pertenece a la familia Prescott, pero no creo que el búnker haya estado ahí antes. No seas pendejo yo. Ay, 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 no vuelvo a chupar en mi vida. No debí mezclar ron con cola.
Chloe?
No debí tomar ese ron del tambo. Del Oxxo. No debí tomar ese del Oxxo.
Dark room.
Hola. Claro, 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 lo mejor que puedes hacer. Yo como imbécil aprieto.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
El forloco, el forloco.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
No debí tomar ese forloco con insecticida. Me dejó loco.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Uy. Ay, ay, ay. Pero muy inteligente.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. Of course. And right in front of me. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Ya, acá, voy a dejarlo acá. A ver, ¿qué tenemos acá?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
A ver, concentrarse en la foto.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
¡Qué enfermo!
Look at that perfect face.
Pero bueno, es una forma de verlo.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Tampoco me grites que no somos iguales, reconcho. Ahorita te sacudo. Malo. Te aproveches porque sabes que estoy inconsciente. No, Liana.
Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait.
A ver, a ver, a ver.
Let me try this angle.
Tiene el ángulo. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Ah, perfecto. Ahí. Uf, uf.
Don't move!
Súbelas al Insta.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Ah, pues ya te tenía registrado, ¿no? Ya vio cuando ellas entraron.
With your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Oh.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
La mierda, ¿cuántas veces le habrás drogado?
This will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Ni esa carita.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Ay, por... Bueno, no cambiamos mucho, casi que digamos. Ah, solo mojamos sus archivos, creo.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Oh, Victoria.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
¿En qué momento está tomando las fotos?
I broke those files when
Cuando
I kicked
pateó
the
el
trolley.
carrito.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
La maldita sea, Victoria, deja de llorar.
Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Nadie morirá.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
La veremos de nuevo, las dos estamos aquí.
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Concentrarse a la foto. Órale.
This might work. Please work.
Esto era... Ahí está. Ahí está.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but She doesn't understand our connection.
Oh.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question.
A ver, su plan malvado, dice.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence
Explain.
evolves
¿Qué?
into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray.
¿Qué?
And beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes.
Hijo de...
You're a psychopath.
Eso...
This is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck me. Your face changed.
Ay, mírame, soy muy malo.
Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me.
Ah, entonces debía acusarlo a él. Sí, porque me daban la opción de acusarlo a él, a Nathan o al padre estúpido ese de ahí. Usaste a Nathan. Él está tan enfermo como yo. A ver este de acá.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Ah, no mames, murió todavía de sobredosis. Entonces ni siquiera fue disparo o algo, no fue eso. Maldita sea. Chloe, Rachel. ¿Por qué Rachel? Bueno, el por qué fue Rachel, pues no está muy claro. Pero Chloe y Rachel es como que... ¿por qué Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you.
No jodas, esa Rachel estaba enamorada de tantas personas y... No jodas, creo que es más mala que el Jefferson, o quién sabe. Enamoró a Chloe, enamoró a Frank, enamora a este de acá, o sea...
See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel.
Mira, hasta el Nathan lo tenía obsesionado.
I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision.
O sea,
with
ni siquiera fue
You are an
Jefferson.
amateur.
Lo
Look at the trail of
Rachel
death
murió
you
por
left
Nathan.
behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Algo tenía que hacer acá, creo.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one.
¿Y ahora qué?
This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a
Sí.
way out.
Creo que toda persona que después que jugó Life is Strange, el primero, al menos eso creo que toda persona que quiera, que haya terminado el juego, quiere tener una cámara instantánea.
This one's out of focus, but
Yo la verdad cuando lo jugué por primera vez, yo también quería mi cámara instantánea. Luego se me pasaron esas ganas. Luego dije, ¿para qué? ¿Para qué?
I wish you
Si apenas me tomo fotos, ¿por qué voy a querer una cámara instantánea? Tengo cámara en mi celular.
Sorry. This is not art.
¿Y ahora qué hice? ¿Qué está haciendo el de acá? ¿Está subiéndolas al internet o qué? Algo hay acá, pero no estoy seguro qué.
Okay.
Wait! Please.
Please, Mr.
Mr.
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Déjame ver las fotos. ¿Qué vas a hacer? Mi diario.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Uy, uy. Ya, te fregaste, hijo de puta. Te fregaste. Te fregaste. Te voy a coger hasta que te duela, mierda. Voy a meterte esa cámara por... Vamos, pecosita. ¿Por dónde es? ¿Por dónde? Espera, ¿por acá? No, sí, por acá. Ahí está. Oh, volvemos a la primera clase. ¡Ey! Volvemos al daguerreísmo, daguerretipo, daguerrata, algo así, ¿no?
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
¿Llaman selfie?
A dumb word
I'm
for
back.
a wonderful photographic.
Right back where I started this insane.
Volvimos al lunes.
And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Me llega el
It's been
pincho.
popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly
Sí,
want to
todo
join the
eso pasó. No,
conversation,
ni siquiera una
can you
semana, son
please
5 días.
Tell us the name of the process
No,
that
no
gave
completa la
birth to the
semana.
first self-portraits.
¿A quién le importa? Un verdadero visionario, el daguerrotipo, no capturar. A ver.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process.
Bla, bla, bla.
Blah, blah, blah.
Uy. Uy, la Victoria está como que... ¿Y esta? ¿Y esto qué? ¿Y eso qué?
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
Agarra la pecera y se la revientas en la cabeza. Ya una vez que esté ahí convulsionando ahí, ya ahí es moribundo, agarras un pedazo del vidrio de la pecera y le sacas el ojo.
Bastard. I have to warn David about
Debo advertir a
Jefferson.
David acerca de Jefferson y el cuarto oscuro. Muy bien, voy por la pecera. Déjame moverme, carajo. Quiero la pecera.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Mark Jefferson. Espera, puta, Mark
Found you.
Jefferson. ¿Aquí está? Seguridad David Manson. Ah, David, 555-630-8243. Muy bien. ¿Cuál era el número? No, muere, yo de esto sí me muero.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Usted busca a Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson es culpable. Su cuarto oscuro está debajo de la granja de los Prescott. Conoce el lugar. Él es peligroso. Deténganle. ¿Del aire que es borrado o qué? Enviado, ¿no?
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson.
Un globo de nieve. Igual sirve.
The past within the past. Am I pushing
¿Verdad, no?
myself too
Estás
hard?
el pasado dentro del pasado. Estás como... No jodas, estás metido en una
It
sobredosis
doesn't
de
matter what
pasado.
happens to me.
Salva a Chloe.
I have to save Chloe.
Consolar.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
hasta me dan ganas de que tú hubieras muerto para que encajara más bonito en la historia, o sea, quede más triste. ¿Qué mierda habré dicho? Es como que, bueno, pues salió viva, pues ya sabemos cómo va a terminar. Pues. A ver, una foto, sonríe. Eso. Ok, me pasé con eso, sí. Okay. Sabes que la mierda que sale de mi boca es pura mierda.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Muy bien. Dar foto. Le voy a dar mi foto.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
Uy.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria.
¿Por qué no
Are you
te
okay,
largas?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Ya lárgate ya.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
Sí, lo fue.
It wasn't easy at all.
No, sí fue fácil.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
También
Don't
puede
be so
ser.
modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you are going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Uy, bien amenazado, todavía lo deja. Muy bien, me gusta. Bueno, evitamos... ¿Qué evitamos? No, no evitamos eso. Él todavía queda en el suelo. Ya, estas dos todavía tienen su momento en el tren, en las vías. El policía que estaba desayunando no lo dejan desayunar y se va a hacer eso. Y Kate que lloraba, ahora es una... Ah, no, ahora es el Jefferson y a Nathan arrestados. ¡Oh! Arreglamos todo. Lo arreglamos. ¿Y Kate que se iba a suicidar? Ah, encontraron el cuerpo de Rachel. Y la foto de esta niña fue nombrada la mejor de todas. ¿Y acá qué cambiamos? Empacando para tu viaje. Oh, tomando el taxi. No, Liana, tú te vas a tomar un taxi también. Tú te vas a ir de viaje, Liana. Vas a ir de viaje.
Whoa.
Packwax Airlines.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Oh,
I
el
hope I did
director,
everything right this time.
¿cómo se llama este imbécil? El director, no sé.
Good work, David.
Ese güey se me super...
Oh, you're alive.
No jodas, cuando yo estuve en el avión no pude recibir ni mensajes.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wow, sir.
Me decía que tenía que conectarme primero a iniciar sección en tal red, de ahí ya podía recibir el internet, pero no me llegaba, no sabía ni cómo hacer eso, no cargaba la página. Bueno, estamos volando hacia no sé dónde.
We're almost in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
I'm so
La ciudad de intensamente.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
San Francisco, de los membrillos del Jalisco. Ok, acá.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Restaurante Tumum. El director del juego logró seguridad de Blackwell, descubre búnker y escándalo. Continúan en la página siguiente. Lo descubrieron, bro.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in
Hot Dog
forever.
Man. Mira
Chloe and I
ese
used
script,
to
Hot
totally
Dog
play the
Man.
video game and watch him all the time when we were innocent.
Hot Dog Man. Mierda, ¿quién habría escrito? Es el mejor nombre que he escuchado.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Hot Dog Man, no voy a olvidar
Please
eso.
fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so.
También está My Mother is My Mom.
Airline seats get smaller, so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Oh.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max.
Pues ¿qué te paras metiendo? ¿Qué?
You're not just screwing around
Oh,
with time.
volvemos. Ok. Claro, hizo 2 regresiones, ¿no? Ya, primero fue la segunda y ahora es la primera, ¿no? O sea... ¿O sea, entiendes? ¿Entiendes? Primero regresó de lo que había viajado a la primera clase, ya, a lo de lunes, y ahora está regresando de cuando estuvo sentada en esa silla. O sea, ahorita ya estamos bien, línea normal ya. Ya estamos tranquilos, estamos... Oh, qué triste, me da pena esa foto. Esta ni la entiendo. Qué bonito, ¿eh? Una galería de fotos, me gusta. Wow, Max se ve como toda una adulta ahí. Ahí la veo como toda una adulta. Como si hubieran pasado años.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Pero qué buen tipo.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened,
Y yo que lo
this should be
mandaba
the least scary thing I've ever done.
en el primer capítulo.
Wowzer, Max.
¿Todos son héroes?
You did it.
No, día...
Somehow.
Everyday Heroes. Esa huevada.
There I am, along with all the other
Max
winners.
Caulfield.
I should say artists instead.
Arius.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
Oh.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is
Are
going
you
to be
Max
serious
Caulfield?
cash.
Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in
Héroes
photography.
de cada día, eso iba a
I'll send you the
decir.
details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Oh. Ay, qué bonitas las viejitas. Oh, qué bonito, se ven felices. Una azafata hermosa, ya, ¿eso?
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunted.
Una mujer viajando.
I do not
Un
understand.
fotógrafo fotografiando a un fotógrafo. Oh, arte puro.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Bravo. Aquí que hay. Oh, acá podemos ver a Hayes, ¿cómo es usted acá? Heidi y su amiguita. Ok, eso también lo entiendo. Hasta la penita.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Acá tenemos a Mordecai. Eso creo que es un brazo metálico. Mira, pajarito. Max Outfit. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Dónde? Ah, acá está. Oh. A ver.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Wow. El tornado. No, tenemos el tornado. ¡Ay!
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay.
Es la inspiración. Me aspira un poco de inspiración antes de venir, así que tengo que limpiarme.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
6 llamadas perdidas.
Come on. Please answer. What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
¿Y ahora qué mierda hacemos?
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
¿Me voy? ¿O cómo le hago? Abrir el restroom. No, no puedo entrar. Bueno.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Director Wells, por favor, tiene que hacer algo. Su escuela se va a destruir, va a quedar hecho pedazos, va a haber cuerpos ahí y serán sus alumnos. ¿Recuerda a la gordita esa, esa de ahí, se acuerda? A la hippie, ya, ella va a morir también. No la puede dejar morir. Hijo de puta.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Mierda. ¿Dónde voy? ¿Y si miro esto y regresa? Ah, mira qué inteligente soy, ¿eh?
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Tengo cara de que quiero eso ahorita. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿A qué volvimos? ¿Al domingo?
Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
¿Quién te habrá dicho que viajar en el tiempo será
I just have to
así?
make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Si no terminas en San Francisco, vas a terminar atrapada en el dark room, en el cuarto oscuro.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
No me jodas con Chloe. Claro, todo tu futuro, tus éxitos, tu posibilidad de ser así famosísima, lo dejas todo por... Ay no. ¿Por qué? Porque no es prueba de amor, eso es prueba de idiotez. Eso no es prueba de amor, eso es una prueba de que eres un imbécil. Eso querías, puta. Te juro, mira, Vania de Umbrella Academy me dio una cólera precisamente por ser como tú. Creo que Vania y tú están en el mismo nivel. Creo que ambas comparten la misma idea, ¿no? Eso querías, mierda. Vete a la mierda.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good.
Hey, your nose is bleeding.
No, imbécil, estoy menstruando en la nariz, imbécil.
Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
¿Que la dejaste de qué?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves.
O sea, volvimos a unas horas después de que hablamos con Victoria.
As if you care.
¿Ya murió? Eso querías, Max. Eso es lo que... ¡Mierda!
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift.
Ok, no voy a decir lo que tú has dicho. No quiero decirlo. Porque estoy seguro que en cualquier momento alguien lo va a ver. Y que...
Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
Siento haber quemado tus cosas, me dejé llevar un poco.
He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Uy, el tornado.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
La vecina se atormenta.
Like I said. Something weird.
No, Liana, no, Lianita, la vecina se atormenta, ¿no?
There's that fear.
Pero tienes razón. Bueno, al menos en lo que hemos visto, en los Unites, al menos ahí podemos comprobar que sí. Podemos demostrar, mejor dicho, podemos demostrar que sí.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
¡Mierda!
Please, don't do this.
Ya, morirme nomás.
This final dose won't hurt.
Al menos noquéame primero antes, ¿no?
What?
Vamos, David, vamos. Militar estúpido.
Jesus. David Madsen.
Hijo de puta, estuviste en... Eres un militar. Eres un militar.
And I promise you, no one.
¿Cómo mierda te agarraron de imbécil, un fotógrafo?
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Un poco de agua, una última foto, un poco de música. A ver, un poco de música.
Could you please at least play some music?
para morir en paz.
So I can drift away.
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max.
Qué
It's
belleza.
a nice treat.
¿No tiene pimpinela? O al menos ponte lo comía, ¿no? Y si pones Miranda... No, no, ese no es mi estilo. No, cámbiala, pe. ¡Mierda! ¡Ah!
Hold it! What?
¿Ya me agarró?
Hold it!
Antes de que llegue a mí, a ver, a ver. A ver, un poquito más. ¡Aléjate! ¡Aléjate! ¡Aléjate, rata! ¡Rata de dos patas! A ver, retrocedemos todo, porque ahí me dice que el puntito, que hay que... En el puntito que hay que retroceder. ¡Ay, mierda! Ya, mierda, ya sé ya. Un poco de música, apagar las luces, una última foto. A ver, una última foto.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
A ver. ¡Ah, qué loco! Me gusta. En serio, David, ¿cómo le haces para ser tan idiota? O sea, ¿te enseñaron en el ejército a ser idiota o lo aprendiste así nomás? Por cuenta propia.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
El Rubius tenía razón, sí da risa.
Watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Time to shut the fuck up, ¿ok? Sí dice, ¿no?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Ok, ya la dejo.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
¡Inútil! Míralo, pues.
Get the camera next to you!
No
¿Qué más?
gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are
Jodas.
not going to stop me.
David Madsen, of course.
Claro, militar, entrenado, así, fue al ejército, todo. Es un padrastro estricto y todo, pero no puede detener a... ¿Y así querías proteger a los alumnos?
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David!
Míralo todavía. ¿Cómo le empujas, David? A ver, ¿cómo le empujas? A ver, David, empuja otra vez. Empuja una vez más. Empújale. Sinvergüenza.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
¡Hijo de puta! ¿Qué? ¿Tienes más fuerza en la pierna o qué? Mira cómo lo empuja. Míralo cómo lo empuja este imbécil.
You are not going to stop.
Pistola.
Got it.
Puta, que en serio eres un Por eso Chloe te odia.
Stop me. Going to
He's hiding
stop.
a gun over there!
Por eso Chloe tiene cólera, imbécil. Eres un
What? Going to stop.
Bottle!
Toma. Y te quedas parado como idiota todavía. ¿Qué puta tienes en la cabeza, imbécil?
Going to stop me.
David, kick...
No, esto ya lo sé. Cómo patea como imbécil la mesa.
You are not going to stop me.
¡Se puedes saber qué puta tienes en la cabeza, David? ¿Qué tienes ahí en la azotea? ¿Serrín o qué? ¿Tienes arena de gato? ¿Qué chucha?
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right?
A mí me dices si estoy herida. A mí me dices si estoy herida. ¿Te has visto el...?
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Amigo, te han roto la cabeza con una cámara.
This son of a bitch first.
Y todavía te vas hasta 2 metros. No, o sea, te vas lejos a recoger tu pistola en vez de tomarla de él.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes!
Ah, la foto de
I
Warren.
can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Ok, algo tenía que hacer.
Good God. It's a studio.
I better go outside, David. Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
No, okay,
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too.
And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech
Ni teniendo
toys.
alta tecnología,
You
oye,
had each other.
eres un garage, es un garage con una laptop ahí nomás. Y te derrumbó un tipo como no sé cuántas veces. Ella aprendió de
Maybe
ti.
she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier.
No, se nota que no fuiste para nada bueno.
I wasn't
Creo
so
que te
bad.
reprobaron
I tried
en
to be a
el
good
ejército,
father,
que te
too.
habrán votado por idiota.
But you saw how that went.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
Fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe.
¿Cómo te digo esto?
I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
¿Has jugado alguna vez a los piratas? Ya, pues se trata de que encuentras como un cofre, pues no, abajo, como a 5 metros bajo tierra, ¿no? Algo así, o sea. Le voy a decir la verdad.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't.
Chiste viene aparte, ¿o qué?
No.
Tómalo por el lado amable.
Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Mierda.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
También vi esa
My
foto.
family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Sí. Gracias. Pero ahora también irás a la cárcel. Sí, es injusto, pero irás. Bueno,
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
Jesus. All these lives destroyed.
creo que lo vamos a arreglar. No, la verdad me dio mucha pena. David me da mucha pena, en verdad. No quiero eso, no. Y tampoco quiero que muera.
Max. So, where is Chloe?
Bueno, de todas formas voy a arreglar el futuro, así que...
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
Tranquila, Max, tranquila. La vas a salvar. La vas a salvar,
This
la
is
vas a
enough in
salvar.
this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over.
Va a ver todas las fotos de las chicas a las que el Jefferson las tenía ahí. Vamos a usar el increíble auto del Jefferson.
Freedom.
Y se acerca la tormenta.
This storm's real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Vamos a hacer esto rápido. Ay, qué bonita historia. ¿Cómo arruinar mi futuro por una chica? Cultura del pecado y la arrogancia desataría la ira de Dios contra nosotros.
One new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Ese momento en el que te empiezas a sentir pena por Nathan. El último audio que te envía alguien antes de morir. Unos segundos antes de morir. Mierda. Imaginarlo nomás. Mierda. ¿Te identificas o qué? No, no. No me identifico. ¿Qué voy a dejar? ¿Qué voy a hacer eso? Eso que hace la paz, no. No, hablo en serio, no lo haría. Amigo, ¿qué estás cubriéndote? Es lluvia, no rayos de sol. Por eso, no lo haría. No lo haría, ¿por qué lo haría? No. No, o sea, claro, me dolería la chica, ya, o sea, me dolería que, pucha, la chica muera o algo así, pero no arruinaría mi futuro. Claro, pero como esta historia tiene que terminar con un final feliz, o al menos con un final ya concreto. ¿Somebody qué?
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
¿Ves que está bien?
I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
Better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Oh, un cadáver. No, joder, está cayendo un cruce. Ay, le pegaron una buena madriza, este hijo de
See that tornado? It
there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
Tiene una voz muy aguda para... Bueno, la verdad sí he conocido... Sí, personas altas así.
Whoa, Max, you do know things.
He conocido personas altas que tienen una voz chillona. Una voz aguda.
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
Mientras que varias personas que no son muy altas, así de metros de 60, como yo, no, yo soy más todavía, pero bueno, por ahí, ya, tienen una voz más gruesa. Claro, no todos.
How can I get out of here?
Señor, señor.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Sí, pero como ya sé cómo salvarlo ya, pero... ¡Mierda!
Storms. Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
Ay, mierda.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Pero qué fregada más grande. Die, ahí dice die. O sea, ¿es el destino o qué? Me está diciendo que me muera. ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Se quema, se quema, se quema! ¡Se quema! Creo que de echarle arenita de gato, creo, ¿no? No, 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 no te muevas, no te, espérate, no, quiero activar la arena, la arena, la arena, la arena, no, 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 no. Mierda, arena estúpida. Deja de moverte, deja de moverte, deja de moverte, deja de moverte. Arena maldita, ahí está la pala, ¿qué tanto esperas? Ya, ahora sí de repente me deja. Ya, a ver, ahora sí me deja. Ahí está, ahora sí. Ya entierra, echa la arena, echa la arena.
Yes.
Oh, qué inteligente. A entrar.
This is blocked off.
Claro, tenía que estar bloqueado, ya vamos por otro lado.
The monsters are actually the people here.
Debe ser.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Frank, sigues vivo.
Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay? Yes. What about you guys?
Warren.
Two Wales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you.
Sí, pero no por mí.
You do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Él mató a Chloe. Vio inicio la tormenta. A ver.
I think that the storm started... Everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Asesinaron a Rachel. Me drogó.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me.
Oye, no mueve la boca.
So horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
No, mucho lo harás.
Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Toma tu fotito.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
¿Es todo?
Hey. Be careful out there.
Uy, abrazar, salir, besar. Ah, bésatelo ya.
For luck.
Oh. Sigo prefiriendo este chip.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
Más claro no podía ser, amigo.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Muy bien, hora de irnos. Todo borracho el Warren.
I know. Being booty. Just one picture.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
Pobre.
Glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go. Now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson es un psicópata.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me. Chloe!
Maldita sea, Chloe.
You almost
Por ella
her,
te
Max.
arriesgas, por ella pierdes tu
I
futuro.
can still do this.
Excuse me, I'm going to that...
Déjame llevar el pincho. Demasiado peligroso. Nathan está muerto.
Nathan,
That fucker is...
because
Will you please...
Jefferson me lastimó. Jefferson es un psicópata. A ver, Jefferson me lastimó.
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again.
Ay, manita.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Terrible elección. Nada, lo arruiné. Lo arruiné.
I fucked
Porque la
up.
mera verdad sí lo arruinaste.
I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Volver en el tiempo.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life.
Y yo lo hice con ganas.
For you, I didn't want you to suffer in any other
Ay,
time.
Max, vaya pues.
I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max.
Si no lo hubieras salvado, ni sabrías que es ella.
That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
David se nos adelantó, le importas a David.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling.
Claro, solo recién en el fin del mundo te das cuenta de eso.
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Ay, siempre te creeré. Ok, pero si entonces Max no... ¿Max será secuestrada? Ah, chucha, van las dos. A ver, la pelea de estos dos, que tuve que salvarlo como 10 veces. Ah, ahora sí. Mira, con chaleco antibalas todavía. ¿No pudo haber hecho eso la primera vez? O sea, ¿qué clase de militar? O sea, hijo de puta, en serio. Eres un hijo de puta, David. Se te ocurre. ¿Cómo empujó la mesa?
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Dime, güey.
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh,
y no se les ocurrió un mejor lugar que estar más cerca del tornado, ¿verdad?
It worked. Actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And I hope it was worth it. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously. So I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you.
Pero no siente... ¡Ay, mierda! ¡Qué floro! ¡Qué floro! Le metes a la chica.
Without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Sin ti mi poder ni siquiera
scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out. We were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now.
O sea, dijo que estaríamos a salvos en el faro.
I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster.
Tremenda huevada.
Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Ah, bueno, entonces así posible, así posible.
Chloe. I've got your back, Max.
Uy, desmayo dramático. Desmayo dramático. ¿Qué va a pasar?
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
This is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
What?
Images of hopeless faces. I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
Palomas,
those sad
¿qué están haciendo? ¿Qué están haciendo?
She saw humanity as tortured.
¿Son palomas o tierra?
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment
Y
of
plasmarlos en
desperation.
un momento de desesperación. Wow. Él acaba de confesar que él hizo toda... Okay.
Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Y las palomas a la mierda. Espérate, a ver esta marca. ¿Cambió? Rachel Amber Forever. Pensé que iba a cambiar. Vamos.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ah, ¿quieres hablar? ¿A quién quieres hablar? ¿Quieres hablar? Muy bien, vamos a hablar.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much.
Eso sonó... Eso sonó de otra forma. Sonó como...
Who needs selfies when I can give you
Ok,
portraiture?
Jefferson, si tú me lo dices eso a mí, o sea, a mi persona, yo te lo tomo de otra forma. Mis selfies son una mierda. Ay, lo amo, señor Jefferson. Nuestro cuarto oscuro. Ay, qué rico. Gracias por matar a Chloe. Ah, pero que chinga, mis selfies son una mierda. Nuestro cuarto es... ¿Qué le pongo? A ver, lo amo, señor Jefferson. He soñado con el día que finalmente me diga. Lo amo, señor Jefferson. Llámame Mark. Necesitamos ponernos al corriente sobre todo el tiempo que hemos desperdiciado. Especialmente porque no hay nadie más en tu vida. I love you too, Max.
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
No, qué loco. Oh, los dormitorios. ¿Kate? ¿Esa es Kate? No. Ah, sí es Kate. Kate. ¿Te moriste, Kate?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
¡Ay! What the... Ok, está claro que me fumé una de las buenas. Max Calfee, Kit Marja, no sé qué... Ya, vamos a mi cuarto. ¿O era el baño? Una llave. ¿Llave de qué? ¿El 218? 222... Acá está. Wow. Hey, mi outfit de Rachel. No hay nada acá.
Rachel, she was my angel. After my dad died and we moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she
Es como una especie de bucle. Debo ser, tío. ¿Qué dice? ¿Tara García? ¿Tara García qué? Ahí no debería ser Max Caulfield. Rachel. Victoria Chase. Laila Lee.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay?
¿Será Macá? Oh. Victoria Chase manda. Algo así, eso, ¿no? You suck, Victoria. Ah, qué loco. Mira este mod. Mira, tengo un mod donde juego con Victoria. Mira, qué loco. Sad face. Acá es, ¿no? A ver, ¿dónde está el cuarto de...? Sí, acá es. Oh, volví a ser Max. Pero ahora con polito rosadito. Ahora vamos a mi cuarto ahora. Pues supuestamente ahora hemos fregado de todo la mente de Max. Tanto viajar en el tiempo ya le rompió el cerebro. Y ahora estamos viendo lo que pasó en el primer capítulo en la intro, pero al revés. Parte bonito. Esa parte me gusta, en verdad, cuando todo está al revés. Es muy loco. Mira. Pierna arriba, ya. Audífonos. Y me olvido del mundo. Esa se parece a mí hace 2 años. Quítate. Mira, hasta están al revés las letras acá. Go Big Hooks. Chécate esta. Si hago así, todo se mueve de forma ordenada, correctamente. To all of you. ¡Ay, venadito! ¿A dónde tú go?
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Este es enfermo. Esa parte siempre fue una rotura de cabeza.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max.
So pure, so innocent.
A mí me vale verga.
You have to die. No, you have to die.
Más o menos, me acuerdo cómo era el mapa.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in...
Y dale con tu cuarto oscuro, ¿no? Ese cuarto oscuro da miedo.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Voy para acá. Y me voy por acá.
I realize now you'll never be an artist.
Uy, mira, acá estoy. Está mi foto.
This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max
Oh, Kate.
Caulfield.
Espera.
I regret
¿Esta quién
to
es? Ah,
announce
Rachel.
that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise
Kate,
to
otra vez.
investigate after I get my...
Dark Room. Está traumada la Max. Con todo lo que ha vivido, ¿cómo no se va a traumar? Encima con...
Where are you?
What are you doing? 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 What are you doing
Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Come out to play.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Go away.
Max.
Carajo.
Go away, baby.
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Cállate la boca.
You're my spirit. Your friends out of life.
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered when you're with people like that?
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max, come back in the dark room.
Botella.
I know you're dying.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Max.
Ay.
I know you're dying.
When I bury your carcass next to Ray. Stop!
Carajo.
Sweet. When I bury your carcass next to
These ones are too hard to find.
Necesito encontrar... ¿Cuántas serán? 5 botellas, ¿no? Acá está.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Necesito... Acá está.
Was there one more left?
Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt.
Botella. Botellita de Jerez. Acá estás, cariño. Vuéltate un poco, Jefferson. Ya, no te muevas, no te va a doler. Ahora sí me voy. No me ves, no me ves, no me ves. Tú tampoco.
Hey,
Pero por,
Max,
pero por si las dudas, mejor me voy por acá.
Max!
¡Carajo!
Want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Down here in the there you
Lárgate. No morí.
You want to say hello to Rachel?
Ya, suficiente, suficiente, suficiente. Ay, la cabeza. Ya están todas.
Chloe, I blame you for this. I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Wow. Bueno, esta va para mi colección. Espero que estés prestando atención, en verdad, porque... Wow. David Madsen se lo busca por la muerte de... ¿La muerte de quién? Sí estás viendo, ¿no? ¿Lo estás viendo? Sí estás viendo, ¿no? Porque está loco.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am. Your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two-Win. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen of the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
Ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys.
¡Ay! Oh, la foto, la foto, ahí quema la foto, ¿no?
Shit,
Para que ya no pueda regresar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me
Ese momento
forever.
en el que le duele la Max.
Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the
¿Cómo se llama el padre? Walter, ¿no?
Oh, Chloe and Max White.
Hola Max, ¿puedes saludar a Chloe y Joyce de mi parte? No olvides recordarles que me dejaste morir. ¡Ay, qué hijo de puta! Te escribe el difunto, el muerto te escribe. Te escribe y te dice que puedes recordarles que me dejaste morir. No, está pendejo, está bien pendejo, en serio. No sé ni por qué me río, me da pena. ¿Qué más hay? Buenas tardes, joven Max. Las ardillas me hablan, pero como puedes hacerlo tú, Samuel no tiene teléfono. Ok, eso sí está muy creepy. Hola Max, soy Rachel Amber. Solo quería presentarme. Te veré pronto, muy pronto. ¿Qué me habrá querido decir? Pompidou, zorra, no te metas con Franco conmigo. ¿Tienes un bocadillo? Me escribe el perro. El perro tendrá mejor celular que yo. Matt, me encantó tu sesión de fotos con Jefferson. Te capturó totalmente. Si quieres podemos reunirnos y ponernos en órbita. Max, tenemos un video de vigilancia de ti dándole una sobredosis a Chloe. No puedes escapar ahora. No hay ninguna realidad donde puedes esconderte. No te atrevas a subestimarme. ¿Me escuchas? ¿Hay más? Eso me gustó. Eso me gustó. Max, saluda a Chloe y a Joyce de mi parte. No olvides decirles que me dejaste morir. Ok, los desarrolladores hicieron eso para que uno, no sé, se sienta culpable o algo así. Pero a mí me dio risa. ¿Se puede saber qué estás haciendo acá, chica que salió en Emoji en la película? ¿Ah?
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
Ay, a mí me dice hipster, pero es una punk de los 90.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Hoy, ¿verdad, no?
She's not as innocent as she acts.
Besé a ambos. Uy.
I only want to go ape with you.
Solo quiero volverme chango contigo.
Come here.
Oh, quiero volverme chango contigo. Oh.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
Eso sí está pendejo.
Do you want a party? I got a
Tengo una farmacia en mi cuarto.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria.
Oh.
You're a real woman.
You're a real woman.
Not a girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Oh.
I can't believe it took us
Tengo
so
tatuajes en
long
otras
to
partes
look
donde
up.
no llega el sol. Ven acá. Eso sí. Tu chicle está rico.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them.
Cállate la
Rachel's
boca,
dead
profesor
and you're
X.
still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
¿Ya lo fregué? ¿Y ahora dónde carajos estoy? Falta nomás que salga una pantalla y me diga que quiero jugar un juego. Una clave. ¿Cuál será la clave?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right
Yo creo que lo más claro que podemos hacer es ir probando uno por uno. No, la verdad es que está la clave. ¿Lo ves? No, no se ve, espera. No sé si logras entenderlo, pero la cosa es que no brilla, no. Espera, ¿cómo era el truco? Ahí está. 0311. Carajo. Ya me voy. Oh.
Don't kill us, Max. I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Hey, chucha,
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team.
You kissed me.
Now I'll die.
You're going to kill me?
So this is how Max gets her revenge on me. Breaker. Thanks for saving
Ay,
me.
mi cabeza, mucho inglés, no entender mucho inglés. No está subtitulado, no me hablen.
Don't let him die like that. Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm
¿De
you,
verdura?
dumbass.
Yo soy
Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind.
uno de los muchos Max que has dejado. ¿Qué?
Oh, so you want help?
Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
No fue mi elección, intenté ayudar.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear.
Ah, bueno,
You
eso
were
sí.
just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
¡Púdrete!
You left
O
a trail
yo
of
mismo me
death
pudro, no
and
sé.
suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious...
Exacto, eso sí estoy de acuerdo. Jodiste todo el puto universo por tus... No sé. Mi mejor amigo, el destino, todos lo somos. ¿Qué le pongo? Destino, mejor amigo, todos lo somos. Destino teniendo pingüe. Liana, ¿cuál prefieres? ¿Cuál te gusta? ¿Cuál te gusta, Liana? ¿Cuál te gusta? ¿Ya? A ver, ¿cuál? Te lanza al televisor y donde caigas, esa es la respuesta, ¿no? Sigo durmiendo, pues. A ver. Es mi mejor amiga.
Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Ah, qué pendeja.
But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name.
O sea, estoy viendo una versión pasada de mí que me está... ¿Qué? Espera, ¿es pasada o futura? Hablando de Room. O sea, es una de las tantas Max que hablan con...
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
¿Sí?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home.
Mi cabeza.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Bueno, no me malogró un poco la cabeza, ¿no?
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she's... Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. Raw and rough. It suits you. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious... I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my one. Your power is changing everything, Max.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Photobomb!
Oh.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance.
Ay, pobrecito.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking... It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Chloe, you're back.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we...
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry. Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Oh, esto es reciente. Esto es ahorita nomás. ¿Y cómo en qué momento se cambió la playera? Si la tenía negra con una mariposa, ¿no?
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear.
Bueno, terminamos todo ese flashback, esa cosa.
So horrible.
Y regresamos a donde empezamos. El raro Magedón.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
Oh.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Pero sí, es la última foto que tomaste esta semana.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority.
Y dale con lo mismo.
All that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real. And they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose. I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
¿Sabes qué, Chloe? ¿Sabes qué? Sorry, Chloe.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
No mucho, solo tiene 2. Bueno, y acá se acaba el juego.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Bueno, eso fue todo en Life is Strange. Mierda. No, casi me hace llorar. En sí ya sabía lo que me esperaba, por eso no pasó mucho, no fue muy fuerte. Pero de todas formas, esa escena siempre da pena. Con la música y toda la escena de que te encariñes con Chloe y todo eso. Estuvo muy bonito. Me gustó. Y porque como me dices, también te ha gustado, ¿no? ¿Te ha gustado? Creo que sí, ¿no? Sí te ha gustado. Mierda. ¿A ti, Lianita? ¿Te gustó? No te gustó, ¿no? No te ha gustado, ¿no? No te gustó, quieres que muera, no te quieres que muera. Bueno, hasta aquí el directo de hoy. Espero te haya gustado, hayas llorado, te haya encantado su exquisita soundtrack, te hayas fascinado con su historia, o al menos hayas apreciado uno que otro detalle, te hayas estresado con Chloe, con Max y Chloe, por cómo Max arruina su futuro por ella, ya. Te hayas encariñado un poco más con Nathan y con David. Con Nathan ya no sé tanto ya. Pero que te hayas divertido y te haya gustado mucho la historia. Bueno, de acá tal vez mañana, pasado, ya sabes cómo son las cosas acá, ya. Voy a subir otro directo. Y creo que sí también te va a gustar. Estoy muy seguro de que sí. Como te dije, hasta acá el directo de hoy. Y no me olvido todavía que te debo algo. Te debo un regalo, una sorpresa, creo. Sí. La cosa es que todavía no empecé a hacerlo. No empecé a hacerlo. Para nada. Me ha dado flojera. He estado posponiendo, algo así. Bueno, ya. Ah, qué triste. Decidiste sacrificar a Arcadia Bait. Decidiste sacrificar a Chloe. 52% de personas que han jugado esto me apoyan. David no mató a Jefferson, ya esas son otras cosas ya. Dark Room, polarizado, bueno, ya está ya. Bueno, ya está todo. Nos vemos en la próxima. Te amo, Dulce. Bye.